All right, we're on. Good morning. Day 25, 412, January 26. We're out here doing another day of the Vegan 300. We're about to hit 7,500 reps, 7.5% complete. I'm going to say it's a little warm in here, 23 degrees inside the garage gym here. Looking outside, we're at 5 degrees outside. So we're warming up. We're getting ready for the spring. This weekend we had over the coldest it's ever been. It was negative 14 or negative 16 out. It was 14 degrees in here. Okay, so we're lowered stream quality, I think, because we're trying Facebook as well. And we're going to streaming in 2 places. So we'll see how this goes. Not a big deal. Not a big deal. Trying some different things. All right, but this was pretty incredible. Yesterday I posted a short with we had a plant-based meal, and I said that we killed our dog humanely and then made the dog meat. And I mean, immediately got a response very quickly from Ezra Alexander 1287. It says, it don't matter if it was humane with 3 exclamation points. Why on God's green earth would you kill a dog? I mean, it's a great question. I mean, why would anybody kill a dog? So I said for food, and I said we have to eat. This is a common response we get, is because, why we kill animals is because it's for food. And as long as it's for food, it's acceptable. It's morally acceptable. I mean, we have to eat. Right. But obviously, clearly doesn't know that it actually wasn't dog meat that we were eating. And I would not kill an animal for food. Obviously, being vegan, it's not something that we do or we want to do. We don't want to contribute to that. So we do everything possible to not do that. But you got to ask yourself, what's the difference? Like, why is the dog, what's the moral difference, morally, just distinction between a dog and a cow or a pig or a chicken? And, what you'll find is that they all have an experience. They all have a central nervous system. They all feel pain. They all feel pleasure. They all feel scared. I mean, they go through the same sort of emotions that we do because they have a central nervous system and because they have an experience and they care about their life, and what happens to them matters to them. Just like what happens to you matters to you and I. And so, yeah, if you don't have to kill an animal for food, whether it's be humane or less cruel, why? Why would you? So I thought that was interesting. So that was a comment I'm responding to. All right, let's get after this one. Day 25, Monday. Let's go. Oh, and it's all in the description, but there's a reason why we're going to 100,000 or we're doing 300 a day, and that's to raise awareness that people eat 300 pounds of meat a year. 300 pounds. If you got to equate that to animals, how many animals is that? How many animals do you think that you eat or contribute to killing for food? And it doesn't have to be any. We don't have to eat any. Ooh, I gotta sneeze. Ooh. Bless me. Excuse me. All right. So again, we're not gonna try to fly through this or break any records this morning. Monday, we're just getting after it, right? We're just being consistent. Consistency builds discipline. And, you know, so that's what we're doing. I mean, we started at 0. We're at day 25. And then I thought about it, it's day 25. So if you think about, we do 100 reps of each, basically a strict push up. We do a dumbbell swing overhead, and then we do a dumbbells front squat. So we've done 2,500 of each. Thought that's pretty neat. But we got 7,500 total after today. All right, so happy Monday. Let's get after this, all right? And yeah, ask yourself, well, I mean, why on God's green earth would you kill a dog? It's true. It's a great question. Let's go. One, two, three, four, five, six, seven, 8, 9, 10. Ah, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, All right, 3 rounds through. Chipping away at this. Monday, baby. Never miss a Monday. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7,
8, 9, 10. We'll say it's pretty nice not having to think about the workout that I'm gonna do. It's the same thing, same movements. And really effective, hard, not easy. It's got a little bit of everything. Four rounds in. Let's go. We're about to be halfway. One, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Ooh, got a battery. My heated glove battery went dead. Got to charge them up. Halfway. One, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, ooh, 6 rounds. One, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. 7 rounds through. We got 3 to go. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 8 rounds in. You got 2 more to go. Still on a good pace. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, All right, 9 rounds through. This is going to be our last round. Last round, here we go. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, last one. 100. Done with that. We just got to finish out with the row. We'll call it a day. Hundred, 25, 45. Not our best time, but we got another day in. And felt good. Still 20 pounds. I'll probably stick there all week. We did 25s. Was it Saturday? Or no, 35 pounds on Saturday. So that's the heaviest we've done and the coldest day. So that'll be memorable. So even right now, 23 degrees. So not the warmest. But we made it out here another day in, another day closer to the 333 days we need to hit 100,000. So the vegan 300, that's the workout we just did. I encourage you to grab a set of dumbbells and try this movement, right? So it's like 3 repetitions in one movement, one full complete movement. So you got the strict push up with the dumbbells. Then you have the presses overhead or the swings. And then you go right into the front squat. So 3 repetitions in one movement. That's where we get the vegan 300 from. And what we're doing is we're raising awareness. It's 300 pounds of meat are eaten every year by the average person. And you don't actually need to eat any pounds or any animals or their products whatsoever. So that's what we're doing. And every workout, I'm responding to a comment that either I get or that I could talk about. In this case was a short that I just posted yesterday. You know, I talked about killing our dog humanely and cooking them up for dinner. And, you know, someone got really mad that, you know, why, didn't matter if it was humanely or not, why, you know, questioned why we killed a dog, you know, with exclamation point, all caps too. Very, very adamant about this, about us killing a dog and eating them. And my response, obviously, is for food and we need to eat. And so that's kind of you know, a pun or a, you know, not a serious comment that I responded with, because I'm with you. I mean, why kill animals for food, whether it's humanely or less cruel or not? Why are we doing that? But specifically, you got to ask yourself, why dogs? Why do people have such a problem with killing and eating dogs when, you know, other countries do it? But why do you have a problem with it? And I was talking to Steve, and Steve really adamant about, you know, not killing and eating a dog, because then he showed me Ezra, which is his rescue dog, German Shepherd. And he said Ezra would have a problem with it, you know, and which is true. People, you know, I think animals definitely would know what's going on. So, but yeah, I mean, there, you know, the bond, I mean, he called it, is, you know, the bond that, you know, man's best friend of you know, with dogs and why we would eat them. And, you know, which is true. However, I don't think that you don't need a bond with the animals to understand that, number one, we don't need to be killing and eating them. And two, like, is it fair to them? You know, their life matters to them. And so why are we killing animals? Whether it be a dog, a cow, a chicken, or a pig, why are we killing animals for food? Whether it's humanely or not. And even my comment that I responded to yesterday, day 24, about he talked about being less cruel. Like he prefers the less cruel way of killing animals. Well, the absolute of less cruel is no cruelty. You know, why would we want to be cruel at all? And we don't have to be. So, you know, I also find it interesting. It said God's green earth. You know, God's green earth. You know, how would God kill an animal? And why would God want us to be killing animals for food when we didn't have to? When he gave us all the plants are here, we can eat all the plants we want. He didn't make plants, you know, the ability to run away or to scream or to get hurt. There's a reason. There's a reason for that. I mean, you just got to figure it out. I mean, you just got to reconnect back with the animals that we all love, that we all can look at and see a bit of ourselves in those animals, especially dogs. But cows are just big dogs. So if you think about it, if why on God's green earth would I kill a dog? Why would I kill a cow? You know, for food, we have to eat. But again, that's a ridiculous response by me, and it's a joke because we don't need to kill animals for food, whether it's a dog, a cow, pig, chicken, turkey. And I know that we all have to eat, but why not choose to eat plants instead? All right, so Ezra Alexander, or Ezra Alexander. It actually wasn't a dog that we were eating, and I did not kill my dog and then eat them. So I think you'd be happy to know, but I love the passion behind the comment. I love the passion behind, you know, questioning why I would kill a dog, but then I'll kick it back to you. Why kill any animal for food, whether it's humanely or not? All right, so that's a question for you guys. You specifically, Ezra Alexander. All right, hey, day 25 in the book, 7,500 reps complete. We're going to keep coming out here. We missed one day so far, so it's January 26th, Monday. Hope you all have an awesome day. We're going to be out here day 26 tomorrow. This is the first time we're streaming to our Facebook page, Quit Eating Animals Facebook. So we'll see how that goes. There was some lower quality. I think we're trying to upload two things at once, two different destinations. So apologize for the quality. But day 25 in the books. We'll see you tomorrow. All right. Have a great day. Peace.